joins me now, I'm pleased to say. So you're back as Mrs. Johnston.
I can't ever leave it, I don't think.
Do you know, I've never seen it. I have no idea what it's about.
I'm saying that.
Is that shameful?
Shameful.
Shameful. Tell me a little bit about your role then. It's a great story.
It's just a fantastic story, and I am a little bit of a Blood Brothers anorak. I'm obsessed with it. The story is just amazing. My character is strong and feisty. She's a mother of 9 children, and she can't afford to have the 9. She has twins. She can't afford to keep both twins, so she gives one of the twins. They come to an arrangement with her, the woman that she cleans for.
Yeah.
She gives one of the twins away, and they grow up in different societies, but they meet up during their lives at different points.
My goodness. And they are the Blood Brothers that are key to the whole thing. And your sisters, Linda and Bernie, and Denise, have all played the same role.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know you've done it before, but they were a little bit like, oh, do it this way, do it that way, when you've all done it. So,
it was really weird because I wasn't even acting actually when they did it, and I was. All the cast knew me because I was always there, and I just became a little bit obsessed with it, weirdly, and and then I got a chance to audition for the part, so I was the 4th one. It was Bernie, Linda, Denise, and then myself.
Yeah, fantastic. They could just change the first name on the poster.
We're in the Guinness Book of Records, I think.
Oh, you are in the Guinness Book of Records for the most number of sisters to play the same role. Yeah. It's all about not so much sibling rivalry, is it, but the tensions are created. And you had almost the opposite with the Nolans, didn't you? That you weren't separated. You were all together.
Always.
All the time. I mean, did that bring its own challenges in a way, do you think, for a young family? Group of girls?
I don't remember that it brought its own challenges. I mean, we were amazingly close. I mean, obviously, well-documented things have happened.
Feuds along the way.
But, you know, I suppose that happens in every family eventually. But we were very, very close. In fact, when we weren't working, and we were working for 25 years together, you know, we used to go on holiday together, and well,
she used to do all of that. And do you think you appreciated it because you were so young? Weren't you? Do you think you appreciated the success at the time?
Possibly not. I always think we were the most down-to-earth people in the business. I think people would probably say that about us.
Yeah.
And of course, we would organise this big family party or whatever we were doing, and then they'd phone the night before and say, "You're on Top of the Pops tomorrow," which everybody would be thrilled about, and we were like, "Oh, I'm supposed to be going to this party."
Right, so yeah, you had it in balance, and I guess that's because you were so young when you started.
Yeah.
I mean, there's amazing moments. You were toured with Frank Sinatra, didn't you?
We'll
I mean, that's the stuff of
that.
You did appreciate that, yeah. What was he like to work alongside?
Amazing, and we were massive Sinatra fans. We kind of grew up with Sinatra's music because of our dad. Our dad was a crooner as well.
Yeah.
So that was a dream, always will be a dream, really. It was an amazing time, and he was so nice to us, you know.
Yeah. And you got married 3 years ago. 4 years
Just had
ago.
my 4th anniversary.
But you've been together 20 years.
Yes.
Now, there's never going to be a shortage of bridesmaids in your family, is there? And yours could sing too.
Yes, they did sing, actually, at the wedding. We got married in Spain. We'd been together 23 years, I think, when we got married. I just wanted to make sure.
And you've got a boy, haven't you, as well, who's grown up now?
He's 25.
25 now. Is it, having come from such a big family, was it almost a choice to just have one? Or did you think, I don't want that craziness?
Late in life, I suppose. Well, over 30. I was 34, I think. And I had quite... not an easy birth.
Right.
I don't think he had. I don't think I ever made the decision not to have more, really. It just didn't happen. I remember people when he was 2 saying, "Oh, that's a nice gap." And I remember having a 2-year-old thinking, "Are you having a laugh as if I'm going to get pregnant?"
I bet it makes you look back at your mum, doesn't it? And think, how did she do it?
I have no idea. And if you ever asked her how she did it, she'd go, "Oh." I'd go, "What does that mean?" She had 5 under 6 at one point, you know, and no money. You know, but we never felt like we had no money. You know, we never felt deprived of anything. And she was just so laid back. A lot of my Mrs. Johnston character I based on my mum because she was very similar, strong woman. Her bark was worse than her bite. It was all about her kids, you know.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
And so your tour starts in September?
September the 2nd in Cambridge, yeah.
Brilliant.
And straight to Panto in Ipswich.
My goodness, you're never going to pause for a second.
Yeah.
Lovely to chat to you, Maureen. Thanks very much
you too.
indeed. And I'm definitely going to see you, Blood
Yes,
Brothers.
you
I must be
should,
the only
definitely.
person in the country who hasn't, so I'm going to do it.